Alright, let's head up on live and let's start this game up. Let's see. Monster Hunter World, here we go. Alright, cool. While that's setting up, I will start posting this around. Sending it to a buddy of mine and putting my phone on mute because we do not want to hear ping, 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 ping the entire fucking time. Live now. There we go. Boop. So, what the fuck is up with chat? Live chat. There we go. Hey there, Grey Wolf. How's it going? I just realized I had the wrong chat on there. I had top chat for some reason instead of live chat. No idea how I did that. So, there was a sale on recently, meaning Iceborne. We have Iceborne now. Iceborne is installed in the game, so we have the Clutch Claw and shit like that. So, yeah. As I said before, I didn't see the point in buying it because I knew whilst doing it, it would go, like doing a series, it would go on sale at some point. There's also a few other changes that I will point out in a moment. I'm just going to send the link to the video over to a friend of mine. Share, copy the link. Boop. And then let's put this into Do Not Disturb mode so you don't hear geese honking all the time. You're wearing a magical Technicolor Dreamcoat. Yeah, it's a rainbow shirt. I went shopping the other day and I saw it and I'm like, I have to fucking have it. I love it. And it goes perfectly with my fucking chain as well. So yeah, I am extremely gay today, so that's gonna be the theme. The theme is I am extremely gay today, so that's what we're doing. Right. So, start game. You'll notice something else has changed. I got myself a male character now. My character is male. He looks fucking incredible. This is like one of the coolest looking Monster Hunter characters I've ever had. I am absolutely in love with that hair. I do not remember that being in Iceborne, but apparently they added more hair to Iceborne. I didn't know this. I knew they added some NPC ones, but I didn't know they added shit like that. I have farmed Legiana for the armor set, and I have farmed Rathalos for that weapon that I'm wielding. Online session. Yep, only friends can join. There we go. So I played a little bit between sessions this time around. And I think my character's looking pretty cool. Very cool. I'm absolutely in love with that hairstyle, man. Like, look how cool that looks. Can I not walk against the wall or something and do it that way? Let's see if we can walk against the wall. Now, of course, I have been playing Hogwarts Legacy recently in my own time. I'm still playing through that. So, it might take me a little bit to get back to the usual muscle memory of how to play this game. There we are. I fucking love that hair, man. Looks badass. I love the beard as well. They've added more beard options. I've got a pointy beard that is quite similar to my own. So, I'm fucking happy, man. I'm fucking happy. He looks good. He looks good. Of course, this now means that the thumbnail for this series is weird. We've just got a random hunter that no longer exists, but that's fine. That's just a random quirk of the series. At least we didn't do it. At least it was more of a smooth transition as it was with, unlike the Oblivion one. That was a rough transition. Luffy looks better. He's so cute. Look at him, huh? Look at him. He doesn't have stretchy arms, though, and I don't know how he is with swimming. My hunter is a pirate. I mean, maybe? I mean, it makes sense. I've got Luffy down here, so it makes sense that I'm a pirate. Yeah, look at me. I don't think I look like a pirate. I just think like I look like I look like a middle-aged dude that's entire identity is in reggae. It's like he tried weed one day, listened to some reggae music, and I'm like, okay, this is my shit now. Like that's his character. He's just this middle-aged dude that's just discovered weed and reggae and is like, oh, okay, this is my entire personality now. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna dive straight into Diablos. Because why the fuck not, huh? That's the main thing coming up next. Let's do it. Let's just dive right into that bitch. Let's learn my muscle memory again. Oh, also I've changed the handler. I did buy a piece of DLC. Find the One Piece. I did buy a piece of DLC to make the handler a little bit more likable. So that's what she looks like now. I'm okay with her now. As she shoves an apple directly into her mask. So that's what we're doing. Right. I don't imagine I'll want the Diablos for much. Let's see. No. I want defense up for Diablos. I know that much. Yeah. I think defense up med is probably better. Haven't seen this for a little bit. Let's watch this. I love how the hunters are basically just like, they're Goku. They eat insane amounts of food to fuel their strength. I'm not quite sure of Monster Hunter lore. I know a bit, but it's never really something I've looked into because it's really not important for this series. But I believe the hunters are actually super soldiers. Like, they're like Spartans. I don't know how they're made, but I believe the hunters are like super soldiers. Right, we've made that. Clearly, Peps and I pissed you off about the handler. Oh, I hate the handler. That's always been a thing. I don't hate her now as much as I used to, but I still don't like her. But I'm growing on her, look. She's in a fursuit now. She's one of me. That explains why she's so fucking insufferable, because she's a cringe-ass furry. Yeah, it makes sense now. No, watch yourself, bitch. Right, we're gonna do Diablos. OG is still better. The OG what? Like the original character? The original handler? Do we have barrel bombs? Can we make barrel bombs? We do. Because I don't really have large barrel bomb. Alright, we'll take them with us. Let's make a small barrel bomb. Can we make a small one? We need fire herbs. We need a small barrel. We can make shock traps. I'll make a shock trap. We'll take one of them with me. I'm not gonna capture it, but we will make a shock trap, and I'll buy some barrels. Like Diablos isn't as hard as he used to be. Diablos used to be a lot harder, but it's still a monster that can very quickly overwhelm you, especially as a greatsword user. This is a monster that I am not really at the best advantage of against. Again, like any weapon can take down any monster. Like you'll do better depending on how good you are with the weapon, and this is the weapon I'm the best at. So I'll be doing better with this than any other weapon, really. But still, it's not really the kind of weapon you want. Can I not buy barrels? Ah, barrel. Small barrel. That's what I want. Barrel bomb. Right, I'll buy one of them. There we are. I vote for OG Handler back. Well, this is not a democracy, my friend, so it doesn't work that way. No votes. This is a totalitarian dictatorship. Fanged Wyvern Hunt. Yeah, we'll have Large Monster Hunt as well. Got none of them to do. I want to make this a stream success. The stream is success. Oh, wait, what? By bringing the old handler back? Right, we've got everything we need. We've got, yeah. Sonic bombs will be useful, but we can probably... This is low rank. They'll give us shit, won't they? Oh yeah, Peps did say you were a furry. Yeah. Not on the level of cringe as many others, though. But yeah, I believe... I'm a furry, but I don't really interact that much with the community. Because... Oi! Right. Nom nom. Cool. We'll equip one of them. We'll grab one of these just in case. Diablos doesn't poison, so I should be fine. However, other things around here could, such as if Raffian shows up. Right. I did actually run into it at some point. Ah, here we are, Raffian. I did actually run into it at some point. Right. Let's get an extra cat with us. So we can have every advantage. I'm probably overthinking this. Diablos is just one of those monsters I've got a bit of a history with. It's not on the same level as Kieran, but I do have a bit of a history with this thing. This is an OG monster. It's been in the series for a long time, and it's also kicked my ass a fair few times as well. Not as much as Black Diablos, but it has done so. Hey there, guys. When are you going to join us? We got a bodyguard. I'm alright with that. Let's go. Right. So before we get into this, let's have something on in the background, shall we? Raffian, that super monster fought last time. Super monster? It was one of the monsters we fought. It's the green dragon, the green wyvern, the female equivalent of Rathalos. It's actually a piece of piss. I used to fight that thing for fun. But it can still poison you, and it can do it at the wrong times. So it's just in case that happens. Let's see. Heavy... don't need metal. Metal. Here's when he shows up in front of us. There we go. Here's one I've listened to a fair amount of times. Not gonna last very long, that though, is it? Yeah, we'll go with this one. Add to queue, and we'll go with this one and this one. There we go. These are ones we've listened to before during the Dragon Age plays, so it'll be good. Alright, let me know if that needs to be higher or lowered. Hey there, Ghost. How's it going? Yeah, Raffian's a piss take. Raffian's no problem, especially since I used to fight that thing for fun. So, there's no problem, but she can poison. So, just having some antidotes on me, just in case she decides to fuck around whilst I'm fighting Diablos. Because again, like, this guy can hit hard. So, we'll see. Oh, shit. We've entered the wrong game here. I'll take you. I'm doing pretty damn good. Looking forward to getting into Monster Hunter again. I absolutely fucking love this series, and not a very common opinion for an old school player, but it is, I think World is one of the best. Not in terms of monster variety, but as a game itself, it's fantastic. Especially for someone who likes customization. Ooh, we got some old footprints here. Don't think that's Diablos. I think that's something else. Or maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. We got Baraf around here. Raphael's a super easy one that you walked around doing over shit in between. Yeah, I was trying to find my way. So it's getting used to a lot of these levels. But yeah, Hunter 4. I would say, yeah, I'd say for you, it's the best game in the series, without question. For you and Generations, I've not played Gen U, but I would imagine Gen U is better, just because of the nature of the series. But, for you and Generations, best games in the series. But I do like this one. I put this one directly under those. It was like, it was so novel when it came out, because it did so many things that were just unique for the series. It added a lot of, like, convenience changes, a lot of little minor, you know, improvements to the UI and whatnot. Great, great entry. I'm biased due to this being my first monster in the game. I fell in love ever since. Ah, it's good to hear, man. It is, I don't think there's any game series, that is as satisfying in terms of its loop as this. It's so fucking satisfying. I've been playing since the PlayStation 2. So every game that's come out over the West I've played, you can actually see, you might be able to see behind me a big Monster Hunter thing up there. I got a bunch of shit. Big fan, big fan. But, no, it's super satisfying, and it's nice to hear new people come in and enjoy the series. Have you played any of the others? I'm assuming you played Rise. Here we go. Hi! Oh, you're so pretty. No? Okay. Oh. Yeah, Greatsword not really the best choice, but it is the weapon I'm most efficient with, so technically best choice. I'm not sending out an SOS for her, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck that. Hey, Diablos! El Diablo! Over here. Over here. Look at the shiny. Let's see how much damage I'll take if a shoulder bash is charged. I love this weapon, man. I remember when they added this when World came out. I just fell in love with it. It's honestly one of my favorite weapons in the series, just because of its, like, the jet engine bullshit. Damn it. Do you know what I did there? I pressed circle, well, B to dodge. And you know why I did that? Because that's what you press in Hogwarts Legacy. And I've been playing that game a lot recently, so it's getting through that. I'll stop doing that after a bit. He's gonna do his... Oh, he's not gonna do his tail? You know what? Get back up here. There we go. Quit being a dick. Huh? I shouldn't really be wasting those, but I'll do what I can for now. 1, 2. But nah, Diablos isn't that bad, but I think it's one of those monsters that can stun lock you if you're not careful. And that's mostly how I've actually died to this thing, is... in this one specifically, I've got overzealous with the Challenger Mantle, or Shoulder Bashes. Or I've just made a line of mistakes. What the fuck? You're dead, okay. I'm gonna just, don't mind me, just a cheeky cog. Now would probably be a good time to move. Alright, I will read chat when I can. I don't really want to look away. Come on, turn. Oh, never mind. I'll hit your tail. Ah, right. He's low on stamina. Good, 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 good. Right. 1, 2. I don't usually use bombs, but I want those horns. There we are. Some decent damage. Nice. One of them's broken. Fantabby-dozy. Actually, I've had quite a few conversations with Peps over that. Like, I don't really use a lot of the extra tools. Down. Stay down. Stay down. Good boy. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did it again! I pressed B instead of A! I'm gonna be doing that a lot, aren't I? I'm gonna grab this. Alright, let's have a quick look at chat. Yeah, I bought Iceborne recently. So we've got that content now because of the sale. I don't own Rise on PC. Okay. I don't own Rise on PC. But I don't really think I'll be streaming that game. I think if I am going to stream Monster Hunter, it'll be World. Unless they add any of the older ones. So, yeah. Alright, let's call. Ah, great sword user. Virtual high five, man. Best weapon. Best weapon. I mean, every weapon is viable, but you can't top the great sword. It is just, once you go slam jam, you can't go back. You know what I mean? Valstric's greatsword. Is that what the, because I never actually faced that thing. That's the jet engine dragon, isn't it? As I said, I've never played, I didn't play, U. Because Gen U came out with this. And obviously I had already played Gen and finished it. So I was like, why play the new one just for the few extra stuff when I can play a completely new game? So fucking satisfying, man. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's a jet engine, so if it's going to have, like, a... Yeah. If they're going to be creative with the weapons, then obviously the jet engine dragon is going to have a jet engine greatsword. I fucking love this weapon, though, man. It's one of my favorite designs in the series. I'd say it's, like, maybe 3rd? 4th? There we go. There's the last one. There's the last one. Let's break the back now. That went really smooth. That wouldn't have gone so smooth if I didn't use the bombs, though, because obviously I'm not using the hammer or anything like that. I'm using blade, not blunt, and for breaks like that, you really want... Oh, it didn't actually do too much damage. That's not bad. He's pissed, though. He is an angry boy. No, you're gonna sit down, buddy. Right, let's try and... Oh, I fucking love the shoulder bash, man. Oh, shit. The shoulder bash was the best addition to World. Like, out of all the changes they made to the weapons, giving the greatsword the shoulder bash was the single greatest. He's out of stamina again. Well, I'm glad I took that chance because it worked out nicely. Oh yeah, and you can see that my cat is riding around on those things. That's something else I've done between sessions. I've done a few of the cat side quests in the area. Oh, I was hoping that would work out. Blah. Grab one of these. I haven't gotten Rise yet. There's something about how... Oh, shit. Yeah, like, there's... I don't think... Every single weapon in this game is good. There's not a bad weapon. Like, I have preferences, but... no weapon gives me the same satisfaction as the Greatsword. The closest is the Lance. I'm a Lance fan. Like, Lance is my second love, but nothing will beat the Greatsword for me. It's just... It's those moments where you fucking slam them when they're charging at you, or you jump off a high place and smack them in the head, you know, stop them from flying and shit like that. It's those moments where it's just like, I am a fucking god, and this thing cannot stand a chance against me. The shoulder bash helps with that as well. You're an angry little puppy, aren't you, huh? Yeah. I don't even think Fish got to Diablos and Rathalos. Yeah, man. The shoulder bash. So good. Yeah, like, for me, when you get up to this point in a Monster Hunter game, when you're taking on Rathalos and Diablos, you're here. You're in Monster Hunter. Everything before this is just training, and this is when they start giving you the monsters that can actually kick your ass. Obviously, these are old-ass monsters. Ah, fuck. These are old-ass monsters, and they haven't really changed that much. Fuck's sake, I just should have kept with the freaking thing. Oh! Oh, shit, that's what I'm talking about. You remember I mentioned before, like, Diablos is one of those ones that can fuck you? That's what I mean. Two little mistakes side by side, gonzo. Nice one, Willow. Heal me up, buddy. No, no charging for you. You've been a bad Diablos and you need to sit down, huh? No more adding real money auction houses. Oh shit. Bugger off. One. Ah, I wanted to hit his wing. Oh shit! Nice. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. Those moments are fucking satisfying. Giddy up! Games only really start in high rank irate, low rank tutorial. That's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment, but you can't really expect people to get all the way up to high rank in order to kind of like, you can't expect people to get up to high rank in order to be like, okay, this is the game. But that's a fair point. For me, the reason why I say that is because it's like, if you're not into the game so far, get up to Rathalos, get up to Diablos, get up to this rank. I think it's like usually rank 5, rank 6, something like that. Get up to that, and if you still don't enjoy it, then it's probably not the game for you. And the reason why I am like this is not so much of a problem with the older game, sorry, with the newer games, but a lot of the older games, the earlier levels were just gather mushrooms, fish, catch some sushi fish, make potions, cook meat, and a lot of the early kind of stages are basically a tutorial you can't skip, and a lot of people hate that. I have known a few people who have been put off by the series completely due to playing one of these games and it just being a bunch of gathering and crafting, and they're just not into it. Because obviously they were sold on an action kind of like fight game, right? Now this isn't a thing in World onwards, but in the older entries it very much was. And in some games with like a shit ton of quests, then it can get kind of ridiculous if you've got a completionist mindset. So... yeah, that's what I kept saying, but it's hard to get past now how slow the start is. Yeah, completely. You play the older games. You played the older ones, didn't you? And that was the big thing. The start is really fucking slow. And even the first monster they send you up against is usually a raptor. So it's like a young cuckoo or sorry, it's a velociprey or a great jaggy or something like that. And then the first proper fight will be against a bird wyvern. So young cuckoo or Kuropeko or something like that. You know, and that can be challenging to a new player. But there's a billion monsters in this series, but they mostly pull through a handful. So if you ever watch me play a new Monster Hunter game for the first time... the fucking cat, dude. Meow. You watch me play a Monster Hunter game for the first time, you'll notice me look at this new monster and fight it in a different way. I'll mostly be keeping my distance and just seeing what it does. But then, typically speaking, once it moves, I know what kind of moveset it pulls from. So, Magnamalo, whatever it's called, the Samurai Kitty, the flagship of Rise. The first time I saw that, I'm like, okay, it's a Zinogre. I know how to fight Zinogre. And you fight it, and it is Zinogre, but it's more like the hyped-up Dragon Zinogre, and it's a force to be fucking reckoned with. So you have to take a step back, remember the Zinogre patterns, and then just add additional to them. So a lot of monsters just become a repeat after you've been playing the series for so long. It becomes a repeat of, I faced this before, this is literally just that with a few more additions. And then a lot of new monsters become kind of easy because of it. I think the only one that kind of separates from that is Kirin, because there's not really a monster at all in the series outside of Kirin that fights like Kirin. And that's why that's the one that gives me the hardest time every time. The first semi-okay monster was Anna. Oh, the turkey dragon. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, I've had a bit of a sex change between games. I farmed Legianus for the armor, and I farmed Rapalus for the weapon. And then, there's the cat costume, just to make the handler a little bit more bearable. I mean, yeah, I changed her to a cat. That's my attempt of trying to like her. There are similar movesets. It's not directly the same, but the animations are similar. So you take that. Another great example is the birds. A lot of the birds have the similar moves. A lot of them have like that peck move where they go like that. A lot of them have the wild charge where they'll flap their wings, shake their head, and just charge towards you. It's little things like that. So you can pull from muscle memory. Ooh, bugger. I just tired that up. So you can pull from muscle memory like that, and obviously just adjust for the new mechanics. Nobody cares about the Monster Hunter story. That's not why we're here. Hey, new shit. Nice. I do suck at Kirin. Kirin is typically the only monster that forces me to change how I play. Because I can pretty much get for the entire game, never really using, like, flash bombs or sonic bombs or traps or like, barrel bombs or anything like that. Just me, some heals, and my greatsword. That's kind of all I need. Obviously using those things makes the fight easier, but I can go for the game without doing that. However, It's like, I don't even care that much about armor. I'll just wear what looks nice. This game changed it a little bit because they changed how the armor skills worked dramatically even. Or I missed dramatically with drastically there. Dramatically. But they changed it a lot over those games. In this game, and honestly, they improved it by doing that. Like, the armor skill system in this game is one of the best changes they made to the series. Because prior, it was just kind of... But I'd mostly just wear what armor set I thought looked cool. And that was kind of it. But Kieran is the only time I will, like, swap out my sets, maybe change my weapon, change my armor. It's crazy, man. The peck move works again. In this fucking thing, I don't think I'll be doing that. So yeah, like a bunch of hey, power couple. Fuck yeah, you know we're doing that. It's pretty good. Proper World of Warcraft shoulders right there. I do find, like, in Monster Hunter, the gems and armors get excessive. Being able to get, like, every skill mark is a bit silly. I mean, maybe. The major problem with this game in particular, and obviously future entries like Rise, is power creep. This was never a problem, because every Monster Hunter game was a contained experience. There was never really anything that came in later that completely changed the balance. It was a gradual increase in power, and that was it. But because they turned this one and future entries into a live service game, they have the option of every new kind of thing being the most amazing, new, fantastical, fucking greatest badass monster armor you've ever seen. Check how much more powerful you can be. And every patch was either... They introduced monsters that were just kind of pointless at that point, because they just offered nothing, except for new people just jumping in for the first time. Or, they were so incredibly powerful that they just dominated everything. And this is a problem with any game like this. It's why I'm not really a fan of live service types. I'd rather just buy a game and play it. That's like the biggest weakness and the biggest problem, like, the world entries onwards have had. Where it's like, they're not self-contained experiences anymore. They're just another live service game. Which is a shame, because the older ones were far better balanced in that regard. Hey, partner. All I'm hearing is meow, 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 meow. That's all I'm hearing. Master rank? It's so weird hearing it called Master Rank as well. It's G Rank, damn it. What am I doing? Oh, that again? Oh, fuck that, I'm doing the Power Couple quest. Let's go! I like hunting Rapalus. I'm gonna hunt a Rapalus. That's how it works. Rapalus is my favorite monster. You know damn straight I'm hunting it. Imagine if other things worked that way. You're my favorite friend. I'm going to kill you. It's literally, I like you, I'm gonna kill you first. Alright, let's go. Let's have my coffee before that goes. Right. Which version, Deviant of Wrath, is your favorite besides original? Overall, Wrath Basic Raph is my favorite. But Azure Rathalos, mwah. Azure Rathalos, it's a much better fight and its armor is fucking stunning. I'm also just not like, it's funny because I'm not really big on the colors red or blue. And I'm actually not a big fan of blue in general. It's kind of like the male equivalent of pink. It's in so much it kind of gets tiring. But Azure Rathalos armor just looks better. Ultimately though, the best looking armor is Silver Rathalos armor. But Silver Rathalos is a pain in the ass to fight because it never fucking lands. It's in the sky constantly. It's really annoying. I don't like it. The best Rathalos is it called Dread King? I killed it once. Never again. It is a bitch. These were like alternate kind of form monsters or before Tempered became a thing. It was basically that. Like they added it in later I think it was Generations, or was it Generations or was it 4 that added it? I'm trying to remember the way to go now. Which is the fucking way I need to go here? I don't know where I'm going. It is that way, isn't it? Yeah, it's that way. It's this way. So, Basic Rathalos is my favorite. Azure Rathalos is a close second. Silver has the best looking armor. And, I think it's Dread King. Dread King Rathalos is the most hardcore. The most impressive. Basically, Dread King Rathalos is what happens when a Rathalos has been hunted so many fucking times. And it's the hunters have failed. That the Rathalos has just said, you know what, fuck you. I'm like the most grizzled, hardcore, elite Rathalos to ever exist. It's pretty good. And now that I've got Iceborne, I can start fighting my second favourite monster eventually. Nargacugar. He'll come over here eventually. Let's jump down there and grab one of the little thingy-me-bobs. I think it's this. And I'm just going to sit here and wait, because he's going to come up here in a minute. Yeah, he'll come up here soon. So, I'll prepare. And then what we'll do is, as soon as he flies over here, just hit that, he'll drop to the ground, and we can get our first few strikes on him. But yeah, this is one of those things where, like, the scout flies are great. They're so much better than fucking around with paintballs. But, once you know where the monsters are, they can be a bit of a pain in the ass, especially if you're quick to go there. I know one thing I will be playing at some point is a lance as well. I do want to do a bit of a hunt with a lance at some point, because I like lancers, and that'll be fun for other people who see me use a different weapon, I imagine. Especially one I'm not as capable with, because people like seeing people get their ass handed to them. You know, I'm not good enough to be like, here's my elite skills. His fucking wings got in the way. Never mind. I'm not good enough to be like, hey, here's my amazing hardcore elite skills. But... boom! Sit down! Turn this way, buddy, please? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna make you sit the fuck down again. Ah? Welcome to the hunt, Rathalos. Welcome to the fucking hunt. How are you doing? I am doing just fine. Oh, he's very, very angry. Who's an angry puppy, huh? Come on, boyo! Wait for him to calm the fuck down a little bit. Come on! That's what you want to watch out for. You don't want to be poisoned by the fucker. something like this up. Oh fuck. Poison? No, fire. That's fine. Oh, they're the wrong ones. That's fine. I used the wrong one, but that's fine. I was gonna flash bomb them, but it didn't quite work out that way. Come on! Yes! I thought I knocked the fucker down there. Come on, charge me, you fuck. Come on! Ah! Fuck. God, I love this monster so much, man. I just enjoy the fight every time, and I don't know why. Thank you, Willow. You're the best. Ow, fuck. Well, I'm not... Yeah, I'm not gonna be healing that one, I don't think. Alright. I'm just gonna hide underneath you. The switch axe? You really want to see me get my ass handed to? Oh shit! 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 Ow! Come on! Yeah! God, I love. You can tell how much I love fighting a monster when I fight this thing, man. I think it's time to ride him, cowboy, huh? Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot I can do that. But I completely forgot about the clutch claw. How do I do it again? Hey Peps, how'd you clutch claw? I forgot how you do it. Oh, there it is. Alright. God damn it. Whoa! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh shit, and I'm stunned! I'm stunned! Shit, I'm gonna die! I'm actually gonna die! Holy shit, would you look at that? Well, goddamn! That's what I get for trying to use the fucking clutch claw. This is what happens when I go out of my usual way of fighting things. Typical. Fuck me. Tell you what. Yeah, man, I love Bubble Dragon. Bubble Dragon's one of my favorites as well. I did one, didn't I? I can do some lower runs with those, sure. And this is why Faolan can't do YouTube guides. Why? Alright. Let's go back down there and say hi. Yo. I don't think guides is something I would really do in the first place, to be honest. Right. I think it's about time we... God damn it! Get back here, you prick! I was supposed to... Ah! Not like that! I was supposed to ride on you! Blech. Round 2, Electric Boogaloo! Yes! Man, the best thing Monster Hunter ever had added to the series was jump attacks. We did not have the ability to jump off a ledge and attack a monster up until 4th gen, right? It took until 4U for us to be able to do that. And let me tell you, ever since the first game, I had goddamn mental images, flashes of being able to do that. And I never fucking could. Up until that game. And it still entertains the ever-living fuck out of me. Just like beating the fuck out of this guy does. You actually killed me, you shit. You actually killed me. What the fuck? You're not allowed to do that. Bad Rathalos. Know your place. I am the apex predator, not... Oh, you think you're gonna fly away? Is that what we're doing? Oh shit, I don't have flash pods. He is gonna fly away. Oh well, never mind. I know where he's going. Oh, but first, before we do that, can I... No, alright. Well, we can't leave that tail out. What the fuck was that about? Oh shit. Television shutting down. Faolan mounted A. Come on now. That's not a furry. That's a scaly. And whilst there are many scalies I would like to mount, Rathalos is not one of them. Maybe if it was more humanoid. Then probably, yeah. Oh. More so Rathian. I do like them scales. I still haven't got like an official persona yet. I've got an idea for one though, and it's a lizard dude. So, yeah. I do like the scalies. I will make that official one day. Right, you prick. What the fuck? Oh shit, she's guarding her hubby. Hi there, sweetie. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Come on, sweetie, over here. There's your good Rathian. Come on, this way. And again, come on. Come on. Attack the wall. Come on, honey. Over here. Good girl. One more time. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Bye. See you next time. Alright, time to say hi. Huh? Look at them lying together. Well, when they wake up, I don't think her husband's gonna be around anymore. No. I killed your hubby, Rafi, and what are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna run away? You're not even gonna try and avenge him? What a shit wife you are. God damn. Don't jump down, you'll take fall damage. Imagine if that was in the game. I wouldn't be able to play it. I'd die constantly. I fucking love this game, man. Like, words cannot describe just how much this game just satisfies me. Like, in every way. Ugh. It's like sexual satisfaction from kicking the shit out of giant monsters. Alright then. I killed your hubby. It's time to mount his wife. Hey, Rathian. Oh. Oh, Rathian. It's only been a few minutes and you're already letting me mount you. What would Rathalos say, huh? What would Rathalos say to this betrayal after you ran away and didn't even... And now we're this close to one another? Oh, Rathian, you're You're such a bad girl. Time to put you in your goddamn place, just like your husband, huh? Gah! I think I might be a bit too into this. You're gonna do the tail thing? 1, 2. Come on, Willow. Come on, Willow. Save my ass, Willow. Yes, that's a good kitty. 1, 2, 3. Boom. God, it's so fucking satisfying, man. 1 and a up. You gonna do that again? Yeah, and you got me. Fuck. What? Oh shit! Fucking. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm doing terribly here. What the fuck? Mega potion. Bleh, right. Alright, we're all good. We're all good in the hood. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. I am a professional monster hunter. Many years in the business. Absolutely grade A, tippy-top skills. You know, it's just all part of the job. It's the risk we take. It's nothing to worry about. You know? Oh, fuck. That's hard, man. That is hard, because Loucher is a pretty fucking good healer, but Willow is so fucking consistent. Like, this game would be so much harder without cats. The cats add so much, it's kind of crazy. Oh, shit. I may have done that. But yeah, we'll do the next story thing after this, but obviously you know I have to do this. Kind of crazy that they killed me though. I'm not used to that happening. I'm not touting my own horn. It's like I wouldn't have I would have expected Diablos to kill me, but Raphaelus? Rathian would have been embarrassing though. I died to a Rathian. Like, I used to juggle this bitch for fun. When I used to play with Grey Wolf, because obviously I would tunnel vision this game when it came out, but he'd play other things around the time, typically speaking. So I had to wait for him sometimes when he got back to the game. So it was a case of, yeah. So it was a case of I would just keep myself busy and entertained whilst he was doing his thing. And one of those things was basically killing, like, as many, Rathians and Rathaluses as possible. So I would just juggle this fucker. See if I can break that head. Ah! Cool. Let's see if I can break the wings. If she's gonna run away, I'm gonna make sure she doesn't. Ah! Yes! I have to scream when I jump on a monster. It helps with aiming. It's like if you've ever watched women's tennis, they have to sound like they're having the greatest orgasm of their life every single time they hit, like, the thing. It's just part of the rules. Like, they have to do that. Otherwise, they can't play the game properly. It helps with concentration. Fuck! You submit! She finished whilst I was on top of her. Oh. Just what you want to see. Right. Raffian is the punching bag, used in all weapon tutorials and DPS compilations to things poor baby. It's because she's extremely fucking predictable and easy, but she's more impressive than a lot of the other monsters that fall into that category. That's kind of it. Like, Raffian has suffered abuse for years. God, this game is satisfying. Right, let's get onto a less satisfying fight. Oh shit, I can get the bow now. Awesome. I'll be doing that. Now, your guys' choice. I can either go into the next story quest and we can unlock more things, or I can use another weapon, and I'll go into another hunt. I'll do one of the earlier hunts with another weapon. And you guys can even choose what weapon I use, because I'm in such a good mood after that hunt. I'm feeling charitable, and I'm sure I will regret this thing that I'm saying. So you guys can decide that whilst I am crafting some shit. Fish will finally see high rank if I do story. Oh, cool. Let's pet the poogie. Who's a good pig? Who's a good pig? Oh, your poogie's a good pig. Right, Nothing will stop us. Gunlance versus Rathalos? I mean, I do know Rathalos. I don't know the weapon. Maybe? Let's have a look. Oh shit, I'm out of, alright. Switch Axe versus Diabolus. Diabolus, I'm not sure, but we'll see what quest we have. I'll see what we can do. Alright, so we've got... They're just gathering. Alright, they're just small monsters. We can take down a... We can capture a Barroth. And obviously I'm going to need a weaker weapon for that anyway, because I'll just kill it with this one. So we can do... You can choose what weapon I use against the Barroth. There's also Great Gyros. And then for this one, we've got Udagron in the arena. That'd be a good one. And yeah, I can do one of these. I'm sure I'll get my ass handed to me, but I'll try. Right, so I'm gonna upgrade some weapons now, so you guys decide what we're gonna use, and I will, yeah, I'll let you guys decide what we do. The Bandit Mantle? Nice. Udagron with a newer weapon would be good. What weapon do you want me to use? Let's see. Upgrade equipment. Where's the bow? Where the fuck is the bow? There it is. Raffian tree. That's the one I want. Can't get the next one. That's a blaster, that one, isn't it? So I will want that at some point. Add that to the wish list. Alright, let's see what we've got. That one doesn't look great. I need the next one for that. Bone Blade can go. Radagoron tree would be kind of neat. Barrow tree. None of these really do anything for me just yet, though. Radagoron would be cool, though. I might go down that path with this thing. Can I do that? Not yet. I'll make the Barrow one, and then I'll prepare to upgrade it to a Radagoron one, because it's just nicer. So that's what I'll do with that, then. We'll aim for that. And then for this one, I do like the poison one. The Rathalos tree? That is going to lead me... I can't make that. I've used one of the webbings for the bow. That's fine. But I do want the red wing at some point, but I'm not going to get that for some time. And I will be fighting Rathaloses at some point because it's Rathalos. So that's not a big problem. Gyros Blade. What's that one? That's a question mark tree, so I think we want to go down there. What's this? That was good at one point with Raw, wasn't it? Like, that was a really good weapon at one point. But I think we'll go down to Gyros for that. And then we'll lead to whatever that is. And then for this one, there's Elemental Thunder. I'm just going to leave that as is for now. Alright, so what weapon am I using then? I don't think I got all the weapons here, but I got most of them. And we will upgrade one and use it for taking on Udagron. There's a weapon here I've not got, I can just craft it, it's cheap as fuck. Because obviously I'm alright with the bow, I can use bows. So yeah. You wanted gun lance, didn't you? Yeah, cool. I like how I said that right as I saw you post it. Right, cool. We'll turn this into something then. We'll give you the most trouble, I think. Alright. We can go up to that. 299 attack. Shelling type long. No blocking allowed? Fuck you. Ah, I love that one as well. I like how I like all the Rathian shit. Right, we're gonna go down here. Don't make anything else. I like how I always like the Rathian stuff. Cool. Alright, let's see how we do. Before I do go in there, however, I am going to go to the training grounds. Just to have a little bit of a look-see of what the fuck I'm doing. Right, Alright then. How do you reload is the question. How'd you reload? That's nice. Have to... Oh, I know that one. Yeah, I know that one. Down! I know that. Quick reload. That one you can combo into... Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Block. That's nice. That was actually a pretty nice combo. And to do that is... What's Wyvern Fire again? That's that, right. So it's just without the god. Right, it's with a direction. With a direction it does that. Okay. Cool. Right, I've got an idea now. When there's if you go on Grey Wolf's channel and you watch the old Monster Hunter 3U videos he has up on there, I believe one of them contains me talking about learning how to use another weapon outside of the Greatsword, right? Because that's the game I kind of started to branch out with. And the weapon that I decided that I wanted to learn to use was the gun lance. Just because I thought the idea was fucking cool. I used it and found it to be too clunky, so I tried the lance instead. And the lance was more to my taste because it was very simple like the Greatsword. Had a lot of the same kind of play strategies, but just alterations, and I took to it quite easily. The gun lance just kind of fell for the wayside because why would I ever use this over the lance when they're similar enough? So this is not one I've used that much. Right, let's take on Udagron then. Alright, it's a new quest. Yup. Yeah, I know your reasoning. It makes sense. Defense up, I think. True. I'd probably prefer this over the Switch Axe, to be honest, because there's less bullshit to deal with. Alright, let's go. You missed your chance to vote. I will, most likely, get my ass absolutely handed to me here. But it'll be fun. We've seen me use the Greatsword. We know I can use the Greatsword. Let's fuck around with something that I can't use. Well, that was wasted. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do something else, but never mind. Over here, Buckaroo. Come on. Fuck! Off to a good start. Right. It's just a lance with extra steps. Whoa! Fucking hell. Fuck me! Stay down. Stay down. Oh man, this does not flow. I'm quiet. You can tell I'm trying not to fuck up because I'm quiet. It's not like the Rathalos fight. I am fucking concentrating. Yeah! Suck it! Oh fuck. No 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 no. Willow, distract him. Hey, Faolan. Use full burst combo, Faolan. Full burst combo. Full. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Whoa. Taro! I love this monster, man. Yeah! Let's chance it. Whoa. Shit, I'm trying to remember how you do it. There we are. Come on. Damn it. Oh. Try to remember how to fucking do it. Alright. It's time for you to sit down for a minute. Huh? Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Come on. I can't... I'm not quite sure what the correct buttons are for that shit, but I keep doing the wrong ones, I'm sure of it. Where are you off to? What the fuck are you eating up there, huh? Get down here, you prick. What are you doing? I think we've given it brain damage. Aldebaran? Buddy. What are you doing? Oh my god, how do you fucking do that? Am I pressing the buttons wrong or something? I'm trying to do the slam shape. That. Fucking hell. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh my god. Push B after the downward slam. Yeah, I know that, but it's doing the downward slam. That's what I'm having problems with. Oh, for fuck's sake. Willow, some heals would be nice. I don't want to use my own. And of course I need to sharpen again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Most of the time when I'm trying to do it, I'm just firing off a shot. I'm not doing what I want to do, I'm just firing off a shot. But I could do it in the training hall, but not in here for some reason. That. Ugh. Right. So that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing 90% of the time. I am pressing both buttons when I'm doing that, but for some strange reason it doesn't decide to work. Alright, see? So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Once I'm in the combo, I'm fine. It's just getting in the combo. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Oh, nice save! You're just pushing it too quick because of anxiety? You like fish now, all scared? I'm not, it's not that I'm scared, it's I'm, like, legitimately, it's not anxiety, it's I don't know the weapon. And I think I'm pushing the right button, but apparently I'm not. Oh. See, that's what I'm doing most of the time, you see. Now that... to do that, you do the basic attack, and then you do the firing attack. So I'm pressing two buttons, but apparently I'm not pressing right. Because you need to press both of those buttons to do the combo, as far as I know. But for some reason, I'm not pressing the other one as quickly enough. I don't have this problem on Greatsword. It's one button. That's all you need to know. And now I'm out of ammunition. Something else that I don't need to fuck with when I'm playing with a Greatsword. Or a Lance, for that matter. Like, most of this fight has been me trying to do that one thing. It's like, I can't do this. I'm going to do this. But fuck me, am I fighting with the weapon the entire time. It's not as bad as it will be with another weapon, though, because it is kind of similar to the Lance, just not exactly. Ugh. Fuck off. We don't want you here, man! It's forward Y, then Y plus B. Oh my god. Dude, you're making it way more complicated than it is. I feel like I'm playing a fighting game here. Up, down, slash B1, B1, B1. Maybe then you can do a move that does something. Alright, you fuck. You absolute fuck. Yeah! Fuck you! Fuck me. It's, yeah, it's free versus the one that I'm used to using. Are you not entertained? Right. Fuck off. Willow, can you distract him from me for a second, please, buddy? Don't you dare charge over here, you fuck. Don't you fucking dare. I am watching you. Do you mean like the wombo combo? Like that? I kind of want to do this again with the Lance, just to see how different this goes. Because I've not played the Lance yet, have I? Oh my god. Do I have to purposely, like, consciously press both buttons at the same time? Is that what I have to do? Whatever, it's dead. Fuck me. That entire fight, I was trying to do the start of that combo that I did without any issue in the, like, the training ground. For some reason, most of the time, instead of doing the slam or the switch, like the swivel, I instead did every fucking time. Poke, fire. In like, basically, like I was doing this, that, like, I was pressing it, the other one, right? I was trying to press them both together, and I'm still not doing it. I'm still doing that. Forward, same thing. Same thing. It doesn't matter how I press them. No. The entire fight, I was trying to do the slam and the swipe, and most of the time just doing fucking that. Fuck me. Right, we will do the switch axe in a minute. Right now, I want to do the fucking lance, because I want to show you how fucking differently that could go. That is a fucking cool ending screen. Ugh. Yeah. So, why don't I use this weapon? Well, it's not just the fact that I can't use it, because there's a few weapons that I can't use, that I don't, you know, I'm fine with. Fuck messing around with ammunition, and fuck playing a version of the lance with, like, no mobility. Also, playing a lance without the parry kind of sucks as well, now that that's in the game. I'll be worse with the switch axe. Are you serious? I will do the switch axe, I promise you. But first... let's see what a real lance can do. Ooh, the Puke one. Yeah, that's the one we're going for. Do it without armor? Maybe if it was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. I want the Puke one, damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're going for another one for now. We'll go with the cooler one. We might as well, we've got it. Right. Let me show you how much better that could go. Keep in mind that I have not used the lance at all through this just yet. A Jagra switch axe? You mean like make one? Sure. That's no problem. I'll use that. Right, let's fight this thing first. Because I want vengeance. Vengeance! Right. That one. Wait, what? Oh, that's because I captured it, isn't it? Well, alright then. I guess we're doing it in its natural environment. Fine by me. Let's go. You'll still be better than Brew. That's not much of a condolence, my man. But yeah, I've specialized in the greatsword. That's really the only weapon I know how to use. But I'm reasonably competent enough with the lance. I just need to remember the buttons, but I'm good. We'll figure the buttons out in combat. Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit. Ah, there he is. Perfect, right. Let's grab one of these fuckers. Alright, guys. When are you joining me? Nice. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Shut up. Let's go! Shit. Let's go! What the fuck? There we go. Let's go! Let's do the lance dance! Yes! Pretty sure it's only 2 buttons. I mean, it's more complicated with the switch axe though, because it's again, like, there's something I have to manage. The switching backwards and forwards. Look at that mobility, man. Look at that lance dancing. Just reposition. Get myself back into the position I need. It's all good. It's all good. Unfortunately, unlike the greatsword, it doesn't have a shoulder bash. Ah. But it does have a parry. Which, if I time correctly, does mass damage. Like that. Making it a superior option to the gun lance. More mobility. Less bullshit. Look at this lance dancing, huh? Can you see how differently this fucking goes? Do you see the power that I have with my giant phallic object? Oh fuck. Oh shit, 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 shit. Willow, 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 heal, heal. Not yourself, me! Me, Willow! God damn it! What makes no sense to me is in Iceborne, Lance had heavy, tenderized, gun Lance had like what? All the ammo made it lighter somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe this is lighter. I don't know. Can you do the lance dance is the question. Oh! Come on, 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 come on. Ah! Dude! You little vulture bastards! Oh my god, these fucking things! Oh, fuck my health. Watch that health, man. Oh my god, these little bastards! Would you fuck off? I better heal. I'm in trouble if I don't at this point. Wait for him to turn this way. Oh, fuck. Oh, that worked out. He was a shit aim, just like me. Nice. Well, I'm poisoned now, but it's okay. I'm just gonna poke my way through it. No, I don't want to jump on him. Thank you. What even is this? The poison is real, man. Jesus. I still haven't used the Clutch Claw as well, because I just don't fucking use that thing. I keep forgetting about it. Can I do the Switch Axe Jazz? Not on my life. Not even if my life fucking depended on it. That's one way to cut off a tail. Whoa. The lance doesn't have a shoulder bash, but the parry can actually parry roars as well, if I remember correctly. These fucking things, I swear to God, if you knock me off while I'm doing this, I'm gonna scream. How do you do like 30 to 40 minute fights without knowing what the monster's health is? Or at least, that is what Pep says. Why, what do you mean? I fight it until it dies. It gets weaker as time goes on. I mean, it's low on health, look at it. Oh, fuck. Otogaron came to, like, a fucking came to its defense, what the fuck? Alright, well, I'll let these two do their thing. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, well, you do your thing, boo-boo. Are you done? Like, this thing's low on health now. You can tell by the way it's acting. Look at that fucking shield, man. He's blaming that fucker for all of his problems. It'll start limping very soon, just watch. Like, this is the last stretch. There we are. And there it goes limping. I don't need a health bar to see what its health is. I guess that's what it comes down to, man. The great thing about Lance as well, like, when it does that, you can just chase after it if you've got enough stamina. It's great. Oh shit, which way are we going? Thank you. I guess it's a question of, like, I'm not fighting the thing to lower its health bar, I'm fighting the thing to fucking kill it. And I know those are the same thing, but I'm not staring at a health bar the entire time, you know? I'm watching the monster. Watching what it does, how it reacts. Watching it get weaker. You know, like the great Grey Wolf fight in Dark Souls? Kinda like that. Except that one does have a health bar. But what's so special about that fight is you can see it get weaker. The same thing for Monster Hunter. You watch it get weaker. Knock knock, motherfucker! Yeah, that thing alone is why the lance is better than the gun lance. That fucking move alone. Ah, damn it. I wanted to block there. Oh my god, if that was just like a tiny bit slower. Mother of Christ. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Damn. I'm trying to finish it off with a parry, and I keep messing up. It'll run away soon if I don't kill it. Ah, fuck. Right, let's cure that right away. There we go. Oh, it's pissed now. It's gonna run it. Yeah, fucking hell. How can I tell what's going on if it doesn't have a health bar? Same way I called that. Sif! That's the one. Yeah, I'm talking about Sif. Oh, you're gonna do that again? That was very clutch. Alright. Is it gonna sleep? It's gonna sleep again. Oh my god. This fucking guy. This guy. This guy! Alright. Wakey, wakey! That move alone is why the fucking lance is better than the gun lance. I love the lance. My second love. It's great. Certainly improved that over the years. I'm not on the same level I am with it as the greatsword. Like, that's on a level on itself, but I still really like the lance. Alright, the next fight I will use the switch axe. and you will see me very frustrated, as I'm sure that is what you want. So that is what we will do. I know I can just... But it's that kind of... Like, that is teaching you to fucking... Because what you're doing there is you're seeing the health and you're going, oh my god, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! That's what you're doing. Like, that's not what this is. You're hunting the monster. You're learning how it moves without the health bar. You're not sitting there staring at the health bar the entire time and then basically getting really greedy near the end. The only time you do that in this game is when the monster is limping away. Because that's how you get yourself killed otherwise. It's a style choice. I know it's a style choice that a lot of people don't like, but I would hate to see a giant-ass health bar. Because it would just gamify the game. It's not a hunt at that point. It's a lower the health bar game. You know, and it's like, all you're doing is just staring at the health bar the entire time. You're not actually engaged in the hunt. You're just looking at the health bar and waiting for it to go down. I'm not doing it without naked. Naked switch axe does down. I will get my ass handed to me. That's something I really like about Monster Hunter. Yeah, yeah. Right. I really like the lens. It's great. But I have promised a switch axe, so I will do the switch axe, and you will see me fucking struggle. I cannot use that weapon to save my goddamn life. Alright. I was like, wow, with too many add-ons, you're watching bars and numbers instead of the fight. 100%. That's a really good comparison. Yeah, 100%. I've lowered down the volume too much on the thing here. Right, I do have a switch axe somewhere here, don't I? That's the one, isn't it? Do I not have one other than that? Right, that's the one. Okay, what we're gonna... Great Jagras. Here we go. It's more about time for me. Having a child and stuff makes it easier for me to say wait ever. I mean, that's true. But Monster Hunter has time limits. So... And some fights are going to take like 2 seconds. And some fights are going to take that full time. Pretty much, it's just going to be clutch the last second. You know, it's one of those things, it's like, when you don't have time, certain games are just not the kind of games that you want to play. It's actually one of the many reasons I ended up quitting WoW, because that game was just my life for a while, and it's, like, when playing it became a job and it wasn't rewarding, I didn't devote the time to it anymore, because it did take up way too much time. You know, MMOs are a big one for that. A lot of live service games are a big one for that. I mean, it's shit, don't get me wrong. But, one of the many reasons I wouldn't have children. But no, it's that is fair. But the rounds have time limits. So, just say that amount of time. Hopefully less. You know what I mean? So it's like, if we do a quest here, what are we fighting? We'll do one of the lower quests for this, just to get them out the way. We'll do that one. No, the older games didn't have the damage numbers. That was added before World, though, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, though, actually, because I'm not used to seeing them. Could be wrong about that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to give myself defense. You do learn how long each monster takes, in what difficulty, but for the first time, I just budget for 15-minute average. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what it is. It depends on your gear, it depends on the monster, it depends how well you know it. I mean, shit, like, compare the difference between that lance fight versus the fight, that other fight. Like, the lance fight took less time, despite the fact that I was chasing after it. It wasn't stuck in one area. But that's because I know how to use the lance, and I don't know how to use the gun lance. So if I knew how to use the gun lance, that arena fight would have probably taken a shorter amount of time because it can't run away. On the opposite side of that, if I was using a lance in the arena, it might not have actually, it might have taken around the same time because you can't really charge around the arena in quite the same way as you can charge around the field. So it's variables, man. So the quest we're doing right now, it's given me a maximum of 50 minutes, but it will not take 50 minutes. Because this is a Gyros. However, things can go wrong. I can deal with status elements, which will add on to the time. And I'm also using a weapon I don't know how to use. So that's going to add a lot of the time to it. So it's one of those things that you just kind of learn the average times through playing the game. It's actually one of the reasons I don't like a lot of the spectacle fights, because they do feel like a massive waste of time. Because you're just sitting around waiting for shit to happen most of the time. They're fun the first time you do them, but after that they're just like, okay, this is fucking dull as all hell. Because you're just not doing anything. It's like, I honestly don't notice time much when I'm playing this, but of course if I had responsibilities like you do, in terms of that, then yeah. And one of the shit things about this game is you can't pause it. So it's got that Dark Souls issue where it's like, you can't just stick it down for a little bit and be like, right, I'll be right back after I've sort the kids out. You know, your best bet is, once they get old enough, is hunt with them. Do some simple hunts with them. Because I tell you what, man, there are so many dads with kids online that play this game, and it's fucking adorable. There's a lot of people that bond with their kids with hunting together in this series. So once they get that old enough, I would recommend that. That would be great. Are they all? Yeah. I think I'd say how long, around 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's like you say, too many variables. Can pause Rise though, because it's a better game. I mean, it's a Switch. You'd have to pause Rise, you know. You gotta pause Rise so you can buy the DLC. You can't have DLC on the screen and buy DLC when, you know, it's not. Have I marked the wrong one? I have. I've marked the wrong one. I'm not used to fighting Underground. Where the fuck is this fucker? I can find his babies, but I can't find him. Fuck off. Oh, there he is. He's hanging around. Alright. Do you know what? I'm gonna wait for Aldebaran to fuck off first. Ah, cool. Nice, nice. I bet you have a lot of fun with that shit as well. Gaming with the folks. Like some of the best memories any kid has. If they have folks that they can game with. What the fuck? Yeah, I have to go around that way. Aldebaran, we've been facing you already, buddy. Fuck off. No, no, we're not doing that. Bugger off. You know, you joke, but I wouldn't put it past them to do that. With the way they became with this fucking series through World and Rise. You joke, but I really wouldn't put it past them to fucking pull that shit. I mean, it's Capcom after all. It wouldn't be the first. What the fuck? Ooh. Don't mind me. Alright, can we start running? Dude, like, this is adding time in and of itself. We've not even fought the fucking thing yet. I've not unleashed my weapon. Right. Let's try.
Switch axe has two forms, axe and sword. You can power up your sword attacks by injecting them with file energy.
Whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake. This weapon has, like, no weight in it whatsoever. Like, it's so much fucking... It feels like I'm wielding a plastic sword, man. It has no weight in it whatsoever. The axe feels better. The axe does feel better, but the sword is just... It feels like it has no weight in it whatsoever. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. Hey, Dad! Am I doing it, Dad? How's it going, huh? Are you winning, son? I think so! For fuck's sake. Fish is taking these weapon insults personally now. I'm not insulting the weapon. Well, I suppose I'm insulting the weapon. The sword feels like wielding plastic. That's actually the reason why I didn't get into, Shit, what was that other game? You know that one that was kind of like in development whilst we were waiting for Monster Hunter to come on PC for the first time? I forget what it was called now. Epic ended up buying it. So I never played it. For fuck's sake. What was it called? The main reason I didn't actually play that game was because none of the weapons felt right. They felt like they had no weight into them whatsoever. They all felt like wielding around plastic swords. And like the sound effects and everything, like none of it had any impact. That's what the sword feels like. Although nowhere near as bad as that game. I'm taking so many paralysis bullshit in this. It is not as cumbersome as the gun lance. I'll give it that. It is nowhere near as cumbersome as the gun lance, but it also doesn't really have much impact. But if fuck off! I think the problem is I'm a great sword user. That's the problem. I'm a great sword user. If I was like a fucking sword and shield user or a dual blades user, I'd be like, oh, this has impact, but no. Not for a great sword user. It's because if it's a similar size as a great sword, just it's not as great. I did the thing, guys. I did the thing. Am I a real Switch Axe Hunter now? Fuck off, I want to loot, damn it. Oh my god. Fuck off, I wanna loot! Thank you. Just focus on the axe. Dauntless! That's the game. Yeah. Where'd it go? Over here. Yeah, Dauntless. That's what I'm talking about. I tried all the weapons in that game. I think I settled on the hammer. I used the hammer a lot in Dauntless, but because it was the only weapon that had, like, a slight bit of weight to it. And it's not as even if I go for, like, heavy weapons. Like, I remember years ago, a friend of mine named Anthony, he also played the series on and off. And he said, like, he was shocked that I used the greatsword. Because I was the kind of guy that would go for fast weapons, typically, in a lot of games. So I would be more likely to use, like, the sword and shield or something like that. But for Monster Hunter, the greatsword was just the one that spoke to me. And part of it is due to the sheer impact of the weapon. It's like, because the greatsword does not feel slow to me. I think that's what it is. Like, the greatsword has such a good flow to it, and its hits are so impactful that it's not like wielding. It's not like it's not like a greatsword in fucking Dark Souls, right? That you're fucking slamming. It feels like it has more dexterity than that. Probably because of the way you're playing, like you're sheathing it all the time, and you're rolling and so on and so forth in the general playstyle. It doesn't feel anywhere near as cumbersome as a lot of these weapons tend to be in games. It's just right. It's just perfection, and that's kind of why I stuck with it. Ooh, fuck. Let's heal up a quick bit first. Get mounting and hit that with your charge blade. Okay. If I can figure out how the fuck to do that. Sword impact is more from when it's charged from parallel attacks. Yeah, those files are deadly. ER? What's ER? Serpent Greatsword. My favorite weapon in Dark Souls 1 would be the Boulder Side Sword, as well as the Gargoyle Halberd. They're the ones I tend to use most of the time. I fucking love the Gargoyle Halberd in that game. It's fantastic. Let's give this a quick sharpen. Oh my god, these things are the most annoying fucking things in the universe. They're worse than the goddamn Venabras. Fuck off. Be very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Try not to get paralyzed. That could be a death sentence at this point. Oh. As per usual, despite the shit talk I give, every single weapon in this game is fan-fucking-tastic. It really comes down to what you're into. That was a hell of a lot easier to wield than the gun lance. Less bullshit, easier to move around with, but yeah, just, it's not for me. You know, I don't need to fuck around with charge bars. I don't need to fuck around with morphing the weapon into one thing or the other with Greatsword. I just press a button, I slam, I learn the monster's moves, and I fucking toy with them by just powering my way through everything and kind of making everyone my bitch. You know, there's no need for fancy moves or, you know, switching shenanigans or ammunition or charge bars or anything like that. It is just raw power. And that's all you need. Dark Souls Secret Level, fuck that. Wait, what is ER? Oh, Elden Ring. I have to fucking abbreviate everything. The last time I played Elden Ring, which was quite a long time ago, I had just reached the icy area, and as was the case throughout every big area in that game, once I reached the new open world area, I got overwhelmed and stopped playing for a day or two. I did it in every single zone. After the first zone, so when I got to the magic-y kind of like graveyard area to the right, that was fine. But once I got like, especially the sun area, I stopped for like a few days after that. Because I'd see this open world, and my completionist brain was like, I have to find and do everything. And I got overwhelmed and I stopped playing. So then I'd spend the entire time kind of like completely just uncovering everything and doing everything in this area before moving on. And then the last time I played Elden Ring, I just got to the icy area. Where I believe the fight where everyone goes on about all the time is from. And I stopped playing and I've not been back to it since. Elden Ring is probably their magnum opus, but on a technical level, on a design level, but on a taste level, I prefer the more directed games. I prefer Dark Souls 1 still. I think that's still the best game in the series. Bloodborne is on equal level to it, just for different reasons. Yeah, it's a big open world full of bullshit. And if I'm playing a big open world full of bullshit, I don't want it to be overly... I don't want everything to be Dark Souls, you know? I don't think... On a taste level, it just doesn't work, so I can't get into it as much as I could the other games. It's the first Souls game I just couldn't finish on my first playthrough. And it's not even from a skill level, it's just... I got bored of it. So, I keep saying I'll go back to it, but I haven't. So what do you think of my Switch Axe run, huh? Mastered it already, huh? Yeah, that's just how I go. I played Elden Ring as a magic character. It's usually how I play the Dark Souls games. It's actually one of the reasons I really didn't like Bloodborne at first. Because there's really only one way to play. You hit things fast with melee and you spam heals in PvP, and that's kind of it. There's no variety in Bloodborne. You hit things fast with melee. That's kind of it. You know, there's no variety. The combat doesn't really change. It's just... There's no fun kind of ways to fuck around. It's just the same shit. And it's a good shit. But I didn't like the game at first because I went into Bloodborne after playing Dark Souls 2. And Dark Souls 2 had so much variety that it was just... It felt like a downgrade. The world was obviously better. Games... Where's screenshots? Yeah. I'm doing the Rani questline. Last time I played. Magic character. Using that bug wing. Wearing Rodan's armor. And Blybe's head. Scythes have always been amazing. Personally speaking, I preferred halberds over them, but the Great Scythe in particular from Dark Souls 1 was legendary. I did not see a single charge or gauge or wild swing into slam, probably because I had no idea what any of the buttons were doing. I was mostly just button mashing and praying my way through it. Sure, Elden Ring would have been better. I'll have to go, if I have to go back to Monster World, I kind of see myself doing any of the weapons besides six axe or bow with speed buff. You see, that is what happens when you find the weapon that speaks to your soul. You stick with it. You don't fuck around with other weapons. If they bring a new weapon into the game, you might mess with it a little bit, but ultimately it gets pushed aside and you stick with the weapon that speaks to your soul. In your case, the switch axe, very, very, very popular weapon and has been for years. But for me, the greatsword. Lance, lesser extent. But yeah, man, that is what happens. You don't have to be like Peps changing your weapon every fucking hunt and you're set up completely. You choose the weapon that works for you and you fucking stick with it. That is dedication, my friend. That is dedication. That is a true fucking hunter. You'll notice whenever you have NPCs in the game that are classified as newbie hunters or anything like that, they are constantly changing their equipment out. Because if you're a new hunter, that's what you should do. You should experiment with the new weapons and fuck around with them and see what works for you. But then, once you've got the weapon that works for you, you stick with it. You become a fucking master at that weapon. Damn straight. Damn straight. The katanas are fucking scary. I've seen what some of them do, man. Yeah. I don't know what the balance is like now, but yeah, I've seen what some of the katanas can do. Adaptability is best weapon. I mean, I'd rather be a specialist, because the Monster Hunter series doesn't change that much. So, I'd rather be a specialist than, you know, being fucking great at one weapon, rather than being decent with every weapon. The net is the true Monster Hunter weapon. True, they should turn that into a proper weapon, or the barrel. Alright, what are we doing now? I guess we'll just continue on with the fucking thing, won't we? So yeah, there's the switch axe. Let's equip the proper weapon again. Good boy. Right. Let's do the main quest stuff, huh? Shut up. So how far did you get into this game, Fish? Like, what did you do when you played it? Oh, the hammer is great in this game. I love the fucking barrel roll you can do. They added it in this one. It was so fucking fun. The first time I fucked around with the hammer, it was just a case of sliding down fucking things just to do the fucking hammer roll. It was such a fucking fun one. I like the hammer. I'm terrible with it, but I do like the hammer. The hammer's great. I'll do a tier list at some point on stream. That'd be fun. Like, give my opinions on all the weapons. Make different categories. Alright. Here we go! Oh, I wish I had more coffee. And I don't have any drink left either. Damn it. First, we get the Dragonator. And we fire the Dragonator at the Zoro Magdaros. And then once Zoro Magdaros gets closer, we fire another Dragonator. And then we hit the Dragonator with the Dragonator, and just in every fucking point, we just fire Dragonators all over it. It's gonna be fucking great.
That's why I'm breaking out the big guns.
Oh shit! Okay, so you just took on the Spiky Boy, the flagship. Shit! I forgot what his name is. I don't know, best times in World with a Hammer or Gunlands. I think World Hammer was the shiz, and Slav Gunlands, yeah, this one fuck shit up. I don't know what they did with because I didn't mess around with the weapons much in Iceborne. I had a massive hiatus at that point, and came back to it. I just defaulted to the Greatsword and just basically played through the game. I didn't explore like I did the other areas. I spent like 3-4 days just exploring the fucking forest alone, like every inch of it, collecting endemic life and things. I was just in complete awe. Look at the fucking handler. I was just in complete awe playing this game. After playing the old games and how all the areas are kind of split apart into different loading screens, like just playing this game with these graphics, this style for a Monster Hunter game of this style for the first time in like a semi-hub-based open world, I was just in complete awe. This is a game I'd been dreaming about for a long time, and I just completely lost myself in it. It's probably why World will always be special to me, just because it did something so different that made it work.
The stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
Okay, how?
Do it. Proceed with caution.
How do I use my slinger on this? Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, we're on Zora's shell.
I've noticed.
Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zora Magdaros.
Hit the glowing weak spot for mass damage.
How much we managed to weaken the target.
Magma core located.
The handler is our Slippy Toad. I think we've established that. I wonder if I can shoulder bash through it. Let's try. Yeah, but I probably wouldn't recommend doing that. Especially 2 in a row. Some monster comes out of the water and you time your hits. Not sure I remember. Wait, you mean Mudfish? Gypsaros. I mean, I understand stopping playing if Gypsaros was like... Oh my god. Gypsaros is like the least interesting monster they have ever added to the series. It's so fucking boring. Like, imagine that being the reason somebody stopped playing because of fucking Budfish. Well, Core 2 Electric Boogaloo. Well, this is what I mean about the spectacle fights. They're just not fun. Like, I don't think they've ever really... like, this one in particular, actually, I don't think I've ever found this one to be very fun at all. Because all you're doing is, like, running around hitting, like, ball spots, basically. I don't think I've ever found this particular fight to be all that fun. I could slide them. Oh, fuck off. I thought it was destroyed, goddammit! Stop insulting the one monster, too cool to be added to the guided lens. Wait, they never added him? I found it weird as well that they added Gypsaros and fucking Rise. Of all the monsters to bring over, why the fuck would you bring that one over? We can't let Zora's charge its energy. Meanwhile, my hunter's just here mining. Oh, fuck off.
Watch yourself.
Thanks, handler. Thank you. You know, I really appreciate telling me advice from hindsight. It's really helpful. It's extremely helpful. I'm glad you're here to be fucking useless. All you provide is a voice on the screen and animation to choose a fucking quest. Fuck you. Right, oh my Christ. I'm gonna have to watch that might hurt me at this point. This is the one up there. I think I stopped in the second big area after the tanky dude that you're falling for bone weapons. This one dude has patience in the game. Yeah, I think that's one of the better changes that I think the series misses something. I think that's something that the series misses personally, because I have a lot of nostalgia for the old way of doing things. However, in terms of retaining new players, the way they've changed it so you get right into the action is better. Let's go! Alright, there, Mr. Spiky Spike Spike! Right. Let's not get cocky. That's the big takeaway here. Oh, I'm focused, alright. Hey, get back here, you fucking coward!
It's trying to get up.
No.
Brace for the shock. Don't let it shake you off.
Which way is the way I need to go? Get out there, and I Joe. I've been waiting a long time ago. Dude, you said that after he reared up. Are you fucking serious?
Keep it up. Don't let that fiend have its way. Let your courage guide you.
Go get him.
Shut up.
You know you've got this.
I like how you have to hide your love behind fake insults. If you're ashamed of your feelings. Dude, if I actually liked her, you would know. You've seen me gush over characters before. Ah! Come face me, you cur! Oh, fuck. Leave me alone, you cur! You! This way! Heal, 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 heal. Ah, fuck you, buddy! Relax, guy! Shit, 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 shit. Fucking cunting, twatting nig! Ah, fucking... Shit! I almost pulled a PewDiePie there, and I don't know why. It's not a word I fucking use. Oh, fuck off! Yeah, suck it! Oh my god. Don't look at chat, 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 fuck me. Yeah, it did continue to fuck me. Right. Where am I going? You haven't even shot a single... to be honest, I didn't even, like, yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing in this properly, truth be told. Where the fuck is the last one of these fire things? That's Nergigante. Right, I've repelled Nergigante. Now what? Where do I go for this? Is it that way?
Magdaros is getting back on all fours.
At least you did it before it did the test then.
Watch yourself.
Alright, prepare to intercept at the barrier.
Right, we've killed
Hunters,
that.
destroy the magma cores. We need to keep weakening the target.
Like, where's the magma core I need to weaken, though? That's what I'm trying to find. Is that it over there? That must be it. Need to find my way up there somehow. I like the Guild Sweetheart, yeah, the Guild Sweetheart's great. Alright, keep on going. Down here? Yeah. What the fuck? Oh,
Attention field team.
Okay.
Entering the final skirmish. Hunters, I don't care what it takes. You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible. This is the last bastion. No more second chances.
Oh my god.
If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost.
What do you mean traveling via Windrake? Fuck you! I just fucking cunting, twatting.
Over here.
Shut up. Right. I am so bored by this, man. This is so fucking boring, it's insane. Let's load this up. Like, it doesn't even feel like you're fighting a monster. The Nergigante fights are fun, but it really doesn't feel like you're even fighting a monster. This is just what you fucking do. You just, yeah, do this. At least it's entertaining to watch. That's good. Just watching me fuck up and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I never fall on this dude. I tried a bit early on, but it was just so fucking pointless and boring that I stopped. I think I have one more there. And then we'll fire away. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was it. I miscounted.
Okay.
Oh, you've already got that. Nice one, Willow.
Give it everything you've got.
All right.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be hitting it? Oh shit! Will the burbs pick me up?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, handler. I'm bored, and once again gravity got me, as it always does.
Okay.
All right, Willow, good job. Let's fire away. Go on, put it in. I trust you. Good job. I have a theory the handler has telepathy powers. She always seems to talk to you when you're miles away from her. I mean, there's probably some kind of, like, magical hunter radio on me or something. You've always been able to do that.
Okay.
The village chief did that to me in, like, the first game for the tutorial. Oh. Alright, Willow, put it in. Good kitty. Whoa! I'm gonna smack your ass so hard, man.
Okay.
What you think I'm doing? Don't you start as
All
well.
right.
Right. Is the ball on the ship? Let's go! Where's my Dragon Eater?
Isn't anywhere weak enough.
Shut up. Where the fuck's the Dragon Eater? Where the fuck's the Dragon... Where do I go for the Dragon Eater? I don't know. Is it down there?
Now.
Where? Where is it? Usually on the front? Ah, here we go.
Hold nothing back.
Hey, Zora!
Hey, partner.
Fuck you!
Okay.
Alright, guys, you keep on loading. We got this. With the power of friendship and massive fucking explosives. She's also says her HP because she's saying it isn't weak enough. I think she's just panicking, to be honest.
Zora Macro still isn't weak enough. Okay.
How about that for not weak enough, huh? We're pounding this motherfucker like a Brazos star. Yeah, there we go! He said the line, guys! He said the line! Shot through the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name. Meow. 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 Oh, look how cool I look. No, I got the picture of the handler instead! Shit!
Nice.
There's me and Peps.
It's over.
That must be the only reason she's a bullet, because if it wasn't for that ability, nobody would be able to put up with her.
It only took 40 years.
Yeah.
And that's all we're done. Yup. Are you smoking weed now? That explains a lot. And from this point onwards, this is where the Land Before Time story starts. Where Littlefoot chasing after the star flower or leaf.
Grandfather?
We've got the fucking singers in the background from
Ready to
what
go
you call it? From the last boss fight in the main boss fight in Monster Hunter Tri. And now the cool guy comes into it. A guy so cool I stole his hair originally. Shumon's under. No, fuck off. No. Waifu my ass. No. No, 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 no. 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 I have a few waifus, and she does not come anywhere close to being that. Me here. We did the thing! We did the thing!
Hello, Fiverr.
Hello! I am French for some reason. Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Alright. Let's see what new shit we got.
Here we go!
Oh, this guy's excited. Of course he's excited. He's fish. We got the fish. Alright, which way are we going? Light crystal. Ooh.
Yo.
I don't think I even have a Monster Hunter waifu.
What's wrong?
Except maybe my player characters in a few of the games. It's like, this might come as a shock to some of you who know about my opinions on Rise, but my main character in Monster Hunter Rise would probably be a waifu of mine, with the way she looks in that game. But I don't really think I have a Monster Hunter waifu. It's like one of the most purest things in my life, because like, yeah, it's never hit me in that way.
I bet you stuck it.
Does that fake fucker not have armor? Apparently not. Does it have a great sword? Nope. Oh, it does have a great sword. It's that thing. Oh yeah, it's shit, isn't it? I remember that. What about Palico equipment, maybe? Diablos? We've not looked at that yet. That's about it. Four. You're stretching it there, Peps. Sunbreak has a lot of waifus with the followers. Yeah, I've not played Sunbreak. But I do like the follower system. The follower system is really cool. I mean, it's more than that. It's just Monster Hunter is never been a series where the characters have much personality. And when they have had personality, they've been incredibly one-note. And it's never been a one-note that I really attach myself to. So it's like... Monster Hunter has never really scratched that particular itch for me. And in fact, Monster Hunter is a rare example of a game that is the reason why I like it is mostly mechanical. I wouldn't like it as much if there was no customization. But that's always been... Up until World, and World remains the strongest entry in that aspect. Up until World, like, the customization you did have was kind of meh. Very, very basic. So, yeah. Monster Hunter is an enigma for me, because it doesn't really have a lot of the things that I really go for in games. Poogie. Poogie, honey, I love you, but I'm trying to do my job right now. But I actually do carry my dogs like this sometimes. Go on. You go over here now, okay? Have fun. Okay, now what? Head to the Wildspire Waste. Okay. I wonder what my weapon usage has been.
It's been a while since we've done this, huh?
Wait.
Wanna start by taking a stroll around?
What are you... Handler? No, it's not happening. I can't view it. I was curious to see what my weapon usage was. So what are you after here exactly? Anywhere in particular you want to go? I guess we'll go over here. We'll get one of the kitties. I like how we're talking to the handler and now we're on a fucking date with the goddamn thing. I wonder if the little birdies are around. Well, not here anyway. So what do you want me to investigate around here, huh? Anything in particular? Or what? You just want to see me sweat for a bit? Yeah, I know. I just, I can't look at the guild card while I'm out here, unfortunately. So what am I investigating around here? Is the question. I tell you what, I'll put on as well. That paused a while ago. Let's put my music back on. Anywhere in particular that needs investigated, handler? Go on, do your handling thing. Tell me what you want. Barrett. I can't see anywhere in particular on the map that they want me to go to. Let's just wander around, see what I find. I don't think I got one of them yet. Go. There it is. Got you. Not what it wants. I guess the big area up top, that seems to be where everything always is. Is this where the B-52 bomber comes into it? Because the B-52 bomber would be great if that happened to show up. Oh my god, that is a big... Is it big or is it just me? Well, we're hunting it. What the fuck? What was that? That's new. Apparently it one-shots me. Wait, is this high rank? Have we unlocked high rank or something? Huh. Complete the okay, whatever. Sure, we'll do that. Let's gather a few things. Let's have a look. Quality bone. Drag. I think this is high rank now, isn't it? I think that's the problem. Well, if this is high rank, getting a few ore materials is probably smart. Oh! My memory's shit, man. I don't lie about that. My memory's terrible. I'll give an example of that, actually. A few days ago, I got a chicken out the freezer for the dogs. And due to it being this kind of weather, I left it in the microwave overnight. Because it doesn't tend to defrost properly in the fridge overnight, so I left it in the microwave. Because it's in the microwave, it's out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. So I go out the next day, come back home, only to realise that I've completely fucking forgotten about it. So I'm like, right, well, when I get back, I realize why I'm out. So, like, okay, when I get back home, I'll put it away. I'll put it in the fridge, and I'll do it for them tomorrow. That's fine. They'll be fine with biscuits for the night. So I get back home and completely forget about it again. So it's there for another night. Get up the next morning, completely forget about it, up to the point where I'm about to go out again. Remember, go back in, and then fucking bin it, because at that point it started to smell. Because it'd been out too fucking long. My memory is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I actually have problems with it. So, I have a lot of muscle memory with this series, but a lot of details with things that, you know, I'm not facing 24/7 will just completely vanish. It's not often I have, like, a good memory with shit. Where the hell's all the ore? Yeah, it actually didn't smell that bad. It did smell, but I had to kind of, like, get my nose right over it in order to smell it. So it thankfully wasn't that bad. Right, so we go high rank stuff now, huh? Cool. Was I, though? I don't think it was. I actually can't remember whether I was or not, to be perfectly honest with you. And if I was, it's purely because I fucking panicked about it so much. Because I hated the idea of the raid just completely fucking up because of me. Because the way those things are designed, one person fucking up will kind of fuck up everything. I hated raiding, man. It had moments, but it just stressed me out so goddamn much. Unbelievably. I hated raiding. I remember making something in the microwave, then went to do something else and completely forgot about it, and then the next day, I go to make something else, and lo and behold, there it is. Yeah, I've done that. There's a joke in, like, this coffee thing I'm in as well. People keep making about putting coffee in the microwave to warm it up, forgetting about it, and then making a new cup of coffee, only to find it later on when they go and do the same thing. A lot of them are like, oh, free coffee, and just drink it anyway. Okay, we're gonna need some of this. Did that say Dovahkiin? We got Dovahkiin ore. Can't remember his remembering or remember. Yeah, seriously. Faolan, I found the connection. I sent it on Discord. Right, I'll have a look in a minute. Let me just mine this shit and then go back to base. And when I go back to base, I'll have a look. Because obviously, one thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need new ore. So while we're here, we might as well mine the shit, and then we'll go back. Don't, Gilly Mantle, don't run out while I'm here. At least let me get away from the fucking Diablos first. One of my favorite things to do in this game was to get that ability where every time you died, you powered up. And kind of like just kill everything over and over and over again, just racking up the guild points. And then coming back just to see what my total guild point would be. That's some of the shit that I did, because I wanted to play this game more, but I did pretty much everything. Eventually I got burned out before Iceborne came out by trying to get gold crowns and everything. I almost did it as well. This is on the PlayStation 3, by the way. Or 4. Whichever one the new one isn't. I think it's the 4, actually. It's PlayStation 4. Right. Let's go back to town. Alright, let's see what you've sent me. Who the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's the main character from... Alright, I'm gonna show you guys this. That is brilliant. Oh my god. The Handler is immortal. I'd like to believe it's the same fucking character. Add image. Look at this shit. No wonder her face looks so fucking tired. What the hell? Fortify is what I think it is. Ah, yeah. I think that's what it is, yeah. Look at that shit. It's the same fucking character. What the hell? That's amazing. No wonder I hate her. That's great. Yeah, when I do get around to doing the Mass Effect series and playing Andromeda for the first time, yeah, that's what we'll be calling her. Like, the problem is, though, it's the main character, isn't it? And I want to make my own main character. I'm not playing as the fucking handler. Damn it. Alright. What? Oh my god. You gotta head to the well. What do you want me to do here? Alright. Oh, it's just a Puke. Okay. Apparently I'm investigating the fact that Puke exists here, but it's not supposed to. Okay. It's alright, I just googled it. Being stuck for days? Yeah. Well, again, initially what I would have done is I would have just stuck around here and started hunting non-stop, so... Again, I'm playing a little bit differently than what I would have done otherwise. We'll have new fish here as well, won't we? Bastards. I think part of my problem with this as well is I'm not focusing on it properly. I'm focusing on chat. But who can't be here?
Huh? Look at this trail. Hey, this is a Rathian trail. Wait, what? That can't be right. Something's wrong.
It's Puke. It's Puke mean.
It is a Puke. It's acting weird. What's going on? New target. Let's get that Puke.
I should be eating here, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should go back and eat. I'll do what I can for now. If I die, I die. There we go. No, okay. Alright. I'm not on low rank anymore. Time to handle this seriously again. Is it running away? Hoping to come this way. I found the... What are you finding? You have to share it with the rest of the class. Wait, what do you mean you want to be able to sleep tonight? What the fuck's that about?
This Puke is way tougher.
Yeah, because we're in high rank now. Everything's way tougher now. I forgot how short low rank was. Holy shit, low rank was really short, wasn't it? Boom! That never gets old. Aww. If he I'm not, like, I don't think he'll be talking about those kind of images. Grey Wolf isn't like that for the most part. And I could imagine. Although, typically speaking, when it comes to Monster Hunter porn, it's the Kirin armor And the, it's like a Hunter in the Kirin armor, and it's Hunter in the Naga Cougar armor, typically speaking. No fuck. Or it's full-on monster porn. Fucking, what's it called? Giganox and Kezu get a lot of screen time. I've done my research. Play Monster Hunter as the handler. I mean, at least then she'd be actually competent. Might as well get a cat while we're here as well. Fucking Doomslayer right here, man. This hype music for a Puke Puke. Yeah, that's just what Kazu does. I know Kazu has the best soundtrack of every single monster theme. Like, Kazu's theme is the best one. Nothing can compete with that. It's like the most epic, just mesmerizing theme you'll ever hear. Highly recommend looking it up if you never heard it before. Sucky sucky $5! I'm sorry to just drop in on your parade, my friend, but you've entered the Slam Jam. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. Boom! Angry Burby. That will never not be satisfying. Get down here, you prick. Yeah, fine. I'm just gonna, like, finger your tail. It is perfect. Completely. My wife can't even watch me hunt Kazu. It's too creepy. Your wife probably has weird thoughts about Kazu. It's okay, we all do. Has she ever seen the Giganox? Because to be perfectly honest, I think the Giganox is better. I know a lot of people prefer Kazu, but I think Giganox is the best monster in that kind of like style. The Giganox is great. Oh, it didn't make me slam. Damn it. Oh, fuck you, buddy! Where the fuck are you going? Hey, you're staying here. Bareth! Sick it, boy! Go on. Oh, you know what? Fuck you too! Probably has weird thoughts about the handler, though. No. Giganox is Gen 3. So, free you. I don't know if it's in any others. See if I can cut that tail off. It'd be funny if I could just slam its tail off and just bugger off. It's like old fucking Rathalos hunts. Back when you could exit on the side missions. To hunt plates, people would just go in, chop off the Rathalos' tail, and then exit on the side mission. I think we'll go and hunt the Puke now. The Giganox is cool, though. One of the better monsters from Gen 3, I think. Is that Pink Rathian? That's Pink Rathian, isn't it? I've just realized. Yeah, that's Pink Rathian. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, shit! Hey, buddies! I remember you! God damn it. I was just trying to fucking outpace him and it didn't quite work out. I laugh if these guys just finish it off. Oh, you pricks. Look, Willow, can you hit me, please? Hit me. Guys. Come on. Alright. Let's do this the boring way. Come on and slam! And welcome to the jam. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Yeah! Piece of piss. Now, don't you fuckers fuck around now, alright? I will hurt you. I hope you understand this. Those little shits, yeah. They're well, they're not shakalackers, but they're the same thing as shakalackers. You've got, in Gen 3, in, Free U and Try, there's, two little shakalackers that follow you around instead of the felines. These aren't strictly shakalackers, but do you know, like, there are felines and melinks? It's the same kind of thing. These guys are basically shakalackers. Right, let's leave it. Have we looted the thing? Yeah, let's leave then. So buy me a Switch so I can play that on 4 and Gen. We'll start a GoFundMe. Start a GoFundMe. Buy me a Switch so I can have friends.
Is everyone present? Good. Let's begin this emergency council session. Since we reached the field team at the top of this much more top member of hunting, I believe.
Yes, sir. My opinion of the size of
That fucking cat, man.
What do you suggest we do, Commander?
Our dam, and while we're at first. Second.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. High rank quest. Yes! Alright. I think that means we can finally get the Wiggler helmet, guys. Shut up. Wiggler helmet. Wiggler helmet.
Okay,
I
partner.
think.
We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail.
Do
we
we?
should check every region.
Ugh.
You can go on an expedition or an optional quest.
Ugh.
Take your pick.
Ugh. I really need a Switch or something so I can experience the old games. Switch is just Rise and Gen U. The best system you can have, I think, would be a PlayStation Portable for Monster Hunter Freedom, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, and Monster Hunter Freedom 2. Then there's also, I think ultimately it's the 3DS. If you get the 3DS, you can play the 3DS version of Try, as well as two of the best games in the series, which is 4U and Generations. But it really depends.
How's your gear holding up?
Alright, let's see what the basic high rank stuff we can have is now. Forge armor. We got leather. We got chainmail. Hunters. Bone. Look at that. Look how fucking badass that looks, man. You got your Aloy. Your King Beetle. Big bad Beetleborgs. I can have a Muswai mask. Look at that nose. Look at that nose and tell me it's not the greatest thing in the fucking world. I want it. I want it. Fish pods. Skyler pods. Puke stuff. Look at that. Look at that. As proper Asian post-apocalyptics like anime stuff. Zora Magdaros. Kinda neat. Blossom. Actually looks pretty fucking cool. Diver. And then for the kitty cat. Lever, Bone, Puke, Aloy, Ladybug, Zora, Butterfly, Aqua. Unexperienced is super awesome water combat, Faolan says, is so everyone hated the water combat back in the day, but a lot of people are very nostalgic for it now. For that, you want free U. I don't think 3 and 4 is on Switch, just Gen. I could be wrong, though. That might have changed now, but I think it's just Gen. Free U is on the Wii U. Oh, no. 12. Yeah, we'll get it, the Zora stuff. We're getting the kitty all decked out. He's no longer Luffy anymore. Aww. I am the knight! Fear me! What can we upgrade now, then? Oh! I sounded like a Spore character, then. Right. I guess this point is just powering the fuck up. Let's go up to the, oh, we got more stuff up here. Right, well, we've not got too much time left. So... some of this stuff I'll do between sessions, if I can. I want to see what event stuff I can have now. I know you like the underwater cop. It's honestly not the worst thing in the world, but it was like what they achieved from adding jumping mechanics is what they wanted from swimming mechanics, and it just didn't work out that way. Right, I can at least do these two now. So we'll do these, and we can see what we can get from these. Because since we can do the event quests, I want to see what we can get out of them. Because a lot of these event quests you get, like, special shit out of. The thing I really want is the Wiggler helmet, just because it's, like, the greatest thing ever. Also, the cat helmet as well. Look at these little fuckers with afros. I wonder how much damage these things do to me at this point. Not too much. I guess we should just trigger them and fight them. Probably the best bet. We'll trigger them all. Sup, guys? Hello. 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 How are you doing? How's it going? I am Lindsay Lohan. Right, let's go down this way. Hopefully they decide to join us. 1, 2, 3. We don't get the knockback I'd like, but that's fine. They still go down around the same as the other ones. They just have resistance to being stunned, pretty much. That'll change as I level. Well, I gear up, I should say. They eat through my sharpness as well, that's funny. High rank now, that's kind of neat. I really forgot just how short low rank was, goddamn. Of course, it was a lot longer than that the first time I went through it because I was like doing everything and spending so much time just fucking around because I just enjoyed the game. The fucking cat finished it. Right, let's see if we get anything from this. Yeah, I know. It should connect now. To be fair, there's the communication error. To be fair, it's actually been pretty good with that. First fleet ticket. Have I got any of those? That's in the first one. Okay, we're back. We're back. The handler probably did it in the first place. To be fair, the net has been kind of good today, so yeah, that's fine. Of course, now that I'm offline, I can't do that anymore, can I? Fuck me. Right, let's see what I can make out of the thing that I've just got. Handler, I know. You don't need to tell me that every single time I enter the fucking area. I know. Oh my god. Dude. What, that's flinch free? Oh my god. That's good. Holy shit. Alright, I'm making that. What am I wearing? Oh, it's better than what I'm wearing now, isn't it? Handicraft. Ooh. Windproof. Critical Eye will be good. That might be a good one. I can make that right now. With one of them. And get Critical Eye. For a straight guy. What have I got with what I'm wearing? Evade window. Yeah. I'll get the chest piece on this. I've got decent defense, and then I get critical eye, so I'll equip that. I will aim for this to give me flinch free, which would be nice, and then I can gem in. Although, flinch free is more of an online thing, isn't it? I wonder what the first fleet thing is then. Black Steel Chopper. I don't know what the first fleet thing is. Bombs. More of these now I can make. A lot of them. Would have been funny. Nah. Fucking steel. Zora Magdaros. I don't really need that. Yeah, I think I'll be... Oh god, Kieran. I think what I'll be doing then is I'll be doing a lot of the side stuff. Let's see what quests I've got right now and we can start building up. We got another time for one more quest, I think, depending on how fast it is, so... We'll try and work towards things. Because we're bound to have some quests that we can do. Right, let's see what we can work on. Alright! I'll save that. I'll clear that out some other time. We'll go after Bareth. That's a pretty easy fight. We'll do that. Bareth used to be brutal, man. Facing Bareth for the first time in Monster Hunter Tri, fuck me, I've seen him kill so many people. Because I think in the later game, in 3U, they gave you a natural armor of Fiddy. You had like Fiddy armor, which wasn't a thing. It just looks like he shot over the wall there. At least I got a boost in defense with what I'm wearing here. And I've still got the effect of disarmor, because you only need like 4 pieces of it. Oh my god. Stun resist. Not flinch free. That's what I want. I'll take a sample of this. I've noticed my sharpening is depleting quickly as well. This fucking music, man, let's go! Damn it. I didn't scream properly. Let's try that again. Damn it. Alright. Once more with feeling. Barrett! I challenge you, you cur! Barrett, leave Willow alone for a second and come over here. Barrett! Barrett! Ah! Damn it. We're gonna do this. This is the next stage of the fight. This is what we're doing. We're not fucking around, this is what... Fuck you! Wow, okay. I'm noticing I'm a lot weaker. It's interesting. Apparently I'm also a lot stupider. Hey Toad, do your thing, buddy. What? He just shot? Oh, fuck this. Fuck you, fuck this. I will ride you! Apparently I won't. Damn you, Barrett! Let me smash! That's better. Of course, now I have my own fucking green sharpness. Yeah! Oh my god. What the fuck? Ugh. Apparently my ability to play this game was reset as well. Fuck off. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay, that's what we're doing. Are you serious? No? Okay. Come here. Barrett, I'm annoyed now.
Look, it's that mystery monster's trail again.
It's not a mystery monster, shut up. Yeah! Fuck you! Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. About damn time. We're gonna fucking mount you. We're gonna land you, and then I'm gonna bash the fuck out of that big ass face of yours. If I can actually aim in the right direction and not be shit, that would be great. Fuck you! You will submit! That's right. You submit to your betters while I pound you in the fucking face! Let's fucking go! That's about right. Oh, god damn it. Shut up. I'm trying to fucking concentrate. I look like Aquaman in this thing. It's ridiculous. This is gonna be fun again, now that I'm in high rank. Getting that little power growth again, gonna be great. I don't think you can recruit those little guys yet until you unlock that dragon area, I think. The volcano, whatever the fuck it's called. Smack them on his head. Nice. Extra damage. See if we can break that skull. He's limping already? Oh, is that... Okay, I thought that might have been Diablos. God damn, I need to sharpen again? I need to get better sharpness, man. This fucking thing is just killing my weapon. We can get up there quick enough and then clutch claw it. Get the head again. It's just in its mouth. That's funny. I'll get back here. At least give me your tail. Nice. Now give me your face. I want it as a souvenir. I killed that fucking bird. Yeah, go on. Fuck off, fish. I know what you're thinking of doing. Alright. Hopefully we can finish this with a fucking slam to the face. Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind. Ah. Over here, buckaroo. Well, that works. That was easy enough, but you're certainly seeing the fucking power difference. Gypsaros. Fuck off, mate. Don't you bring your shit in here, man. Look. Fuck off. No one wants you. Nobody cares about you. Everyone's fucking sick of you. We don't like you. You're annoying. Fuck off. Good. Oh shit. Wonder if I can... Nice. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Alright, cool. Start going for the game again. Now I'm getting shit. We're gonna start getting those again. Fuck off! Jesus! Oh, looks like it's gone again. Well, the internet is deciding to be a bit fucky at the moment, so, and it's almost time to go anyway, so I think it's time we cut the session. And as per usual, I will see you guys next week at 7 o'clock, London Standard Time, I think we're in right now. I don't think we're in summertime anymore. Actually, I'm not sure. Bye for now. Yeah, next week, 7 o'clock. Bye.